Oh. Ah. This one's stuck here. Oh no, 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 my poor fingers. Oh my god, why? Ah. 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 Some parts of this music reminds me of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Van Sig's theme. Also a leitmotif that you keep hearing multiple times in the game. This is going to be the death of me. God, how long is this section? Oh, yikes. Oh, of course there was one. Of course there was one just there. We will depart when we have regenerated. Disturbing the pierced throat floor. Just birds flying away. Did it hit the switch? What switch? What switch? Don't tell me there was a switch. Oh, thank fucking God. You scared me. Oh, there's not even a way to get back, even if I wanted to. God damn it, you scared me. Not yet, okay. But my lesson has been learned. I need to look in the chat more often. I don't know. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Ah, but I'm supposed, I wasn't supposed to do that for sure. Regenerate. Don't ruin my plan. Come on, Meta, you always scare me. Haha. Pretty sure Meta's controlling these chainsaws. Ah, I ricocheted into that thing. He's skilled enough to get through this despite my trolling. Well, someone is believing in me. Thank you for that. I'm still... I never believed in myself when it comes to a lot of things in life. This is one of them. There. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna use the Elixir Synth from earlier, but this is probably much longer. Yeah, it's longer. So screw it up. Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm getting low on health. Regenerate for sure. Oh, this is so mean. This is so mean. Ah! Ouch. Okay. I'm sacrificing some muscle memory by letting this regenerate because otherwise I'm dead anyway. Okay, a little bit before here. Heal faster. Okay. Oh, come on! Come on, I have that. Come on, I didn't even touch that. I did not even touch that. Oh. Yeah, but I think it was around here. If I stand around here, then nothing can harm me. Oh! But here, more like this. Patience is key. Patience is virtue. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, fuck this. Fuck this. Someone wants a Hollow Knight barbecue. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck! I did not see that one coming. You know what I'm going to... Oh, I wanted to dash down, but I don't have energy for that. That's okay. Okay, that was too early. This place is like one big boss battle. Boss battle that saves progress. That saves my successful hits. Ha! Oh! There's another one! A bug kebab. Yes. Indeed. Oh, switch. So that opened up this. I hope that did more than just open up a shortcut. Did it actually do something? Obligatory healing. Give soul to your king. Some of these worshippers here, though. Stop murdering. I'm not murdering them, Jesus. I'm just penetrating their mind a little bit. Okay, I'm not hearing any objections so far, so I'm gonna hop over here. Unless the stream lags behind, but I hope not. So I'm gonna hop over here. And this looks like a very new place indeed. Secret very soon. And it's just like a road sign. It's like 50 meters secret. What the hell do I even... Okay, like this. Ah, it's getting foggy here. Up here. Oh my god! This at times feels like a non-combat version of the Colosseum of Fools, because the aerial section there was immense. This is gonna take some time. I think the secret was death. The secret for sure was death. A little bit too quick. But I'm, of course, losing focus. I am losing focus. That was a bit too high. Now I got this. Now I got this. Oh. Ah! I said now I got this. I can't die that. Okay, how did I even... Okay, when it's down. I keep forgetting. You know, I'm having the Ori syndrome right now. Because in the Ori games, there were some areas which were so rage-inducing, but the music was wonderful. The story was enchanting, and I'm having the same sort of thing right here, right now, because it's somewhat of a unforgivable, like a merciless section for someone like me. But the music just tells me that there's stuff that I just need to observe and witness, which is waiting to be discovered. The music is just too beautiful. It just needs to get into the zone. The zone, okay. What I actually need. Since you're mentioning the zone. Since this is sort of a boss battle. There we go. It's a boss battle. Oh, that was quick. Oh, okay. No, I was so close. I was so close. Oh, I fucking got it. Okay, these services are no longer required. But it works. It feels like I shouldn't be here at all. The spikes are in the background, so that's okay. This looks like it's on top of... This used to be a stag station, for sure. Or... we are in the Queen's Gardens right now, ascending here from the White Palace. Because this looks sort of like the Queen's Garden. And that definitely looks like a stag station. Halt, secret. Ah, secret, you mean down there? Or is it over here? To the right, okay. I mean here. Down a little again. Down. We are, oh, okay, down. Are we going down a little bit further, or is it in this little passage? Tunnel, vertical tunnel. Slide down the wall and then crystal dash across again. From here, okay. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Up further. Do you mean here? No. Down. Right, like even more down, like here. Slide, slide. Crystal dash. Until you reach Thoris. Ah. Oh, here. I'm gonna assume here. Oh, yes. Again? And again and again, okay. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, oh, oh. Huh. Hey, hey. This better be worth it, because this has no save points anywhere. This has no save points anywhere. I'm just afraid of No, you don't. Oh, that almost caught me off guard there. Oh, this looks like it's been decommissioned. Oh, where did my wonderful ambience go? Why, this place is even more shut down. It looks like it's leading. I recognize this type of tunnel. I saw this down in the what is it? The abyss, or what it's called. I saw this down in the ancient basin. Is it going to lead to the ancient basin? Oh. Black eggs. Lots of whispers. I see one of those thrones laying around that the knights used. Void. In capital letters. Void. Void. Yours is the power opposed, but yours is potential. Eternity potential. Force that could deny time. Void. Harness shall be placed upon you. It's very airy how not only is this the first time we hear the name Void, but it's also written in exceptionally only capital letters. Exclusively, I wanted to say. It's getting late for me. Whoa. As is for this poor Void-y knight. So it's just not Hollow Knight. This is the Void Knight to replace the Hollow Knight. It's a vessel. A V for vessel. So is this addressing me or someone else? Is this addressing me from the past? Because I don't think this little vessel that we are was born at the time of this here. But maybe this was supposed to be for me in the future, but they were creating it now. Let's try to dream now some of these first. I want to have a look first, and then I want to read this again. Because that is one eerie piece of lore. Look there! It's talk about Void there, and then you're not fooling me with this little bowl here. This looks... Okay, only by memory, of course. Only by memory. This looks like what I dipped into to get my little shadow dash. Basically, I got some more of my essence that I already was, because when I shadow dash, you see a little frame of me being completely black. Like what I'm under my armor and coats and all. And then you have this in the same color as this. So, once more, Void, yours is the power opposed. I'm not sure what exactly they mean with that. As in, we shall have fighting spirit. Yours is the power opposed, but yours is potential. Like we don't have power, but we have potential. Eternity potential, or eternal potential maybe. Force that could deny time. As in, we keep respawning. Void, harness shall be placed upon you. Harness, is that sort of when I channel to absorb, like I use soul to regenerate? Is that what I mean by harness? Do you see the shells laying around? Yeah, like in the ceiling and laying around all over here. Oh, that look, is that how they create some of these creatures? Harness can also be a word for armor. Oh. Before I move on, I just want to silently read quickly through this again. Harness shall be placed upon. So armor should be placed upon me. So like this, they put them in here. They put like, are they melding them? Melding the shadowy goo into figurines. Or like forms. And then this is the harness? Serve. Is that what's going through my mind? Serve. Is that the only thing that I'm thinking of? Because we have a very adamant... We insist unhaftily to replace the Hollow Knight. We serve. We don't even seem to think. Isn't that what you put on a dog? I thought it was a leash, but maybe... Pardon my English. That is something. Thank you very much. That is so airy. And I don't know what to make of it. But this is just something that I add on top of like the Tower of Pisa of lore that I have in my mind, because none of the lore that I have is conclusive in any way, but it adds on top of it, and I have like a juicy cake of everything. If that makes sense. Which probably doesn't. There are more yet. So I just hop down for now, don't I? I'm gonna wait for your blessing to hop down, because I don't think I can hop up again here. I'm not Ori from Will of the Wisp. I can't rocket up. Okay, so I hop down. That is something. No, I keep looking at the map. Yeah, I remember there. So I'm gonna go to the right. Now you may resume your regular path. Thank you. Oh, I'm here now again. What? I went down. How was I there again? I went down for eternity. And I came from above. Well, this place probably doesn't follow the logic of place and time or anything. It doesn't follow the logic of time, because I'm not sure if we're dreaming or if we're truly in the past or in a locked area. It doesn't follow the logic of place. S is the button I was looking for. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I should just did, but I'm pretty sure that the place beneath me is a station. Actually, what I want to do, I want to have a little look. I'm sorry, little knight. Sorry, little knight, but I want to have a look. Okay, never mind. That's not the station. That's just. Yeah, I'm sorry, little knight. My stupidity. It just looks so much like a stag station. There, it's like the roof of a stag station. But I guess the roof of the stag stations were royally inspired by the royal white palace as a royal means of transport. And as you can see, the space here works strangely. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Okay, onwards we shall. Oh, it's stop. Okay. This looks a bit more like... This looks a bit like... Okay, what is the name again? The Green Path. Green Path. This looks like Green Path. It's as if we're stuck in a dream version of the world, going through entirety of the Hallow Nest. It's just what I see in the background. I'm not sure if this is correct in any way, but this white palace looks a little bit big, and now we're not even in a palace. So, with that in mind, let's check out. I do not like that the music disappeared entirely. This knight is bleeding black. Bleeding black matter, so let's check. There's nothing left in you. Oh. What did I break? Maybe something in the background. I am pardon for that. I'm gonna just stream nail you. Yep, nothing there. Secrets, 2 secrets actually, okay. Have I gone past the secret, or? The first, on one of these platforms there is another cracked floor. On one of these platforms, let's see. Crack. This doesn't lead anywhere here, let's see. Oh. A jump scare elevator, what the fuck? I didn't want me to. I was like, this looks like a seal I can break, and then it went wow, straight up. I see. Also. And down. It's weird making so much sounds there with the dark dash downwards, emitting so much sound in such a peaceful area. Okay, this feels like me or someone being born. Hey, what the fuck? This is the track that comes when I perish. This is the shade. This is a comfortable version of the tone that comes when the shade is playing, without any off notes or anything. Because when the shade appears, it's a ghost version of this. So it's like nurturing. I wonder if this is where I or someone else was as just the shade before putting on a mask, before being filled with determination. Do you see the imprints on the chair? The imprints on the chair. That is either a tree or a mask. Like a... It also looks like it could be a tiny little mask at the top. Now, who resembles a tree? Well, oh. So it has a little figurine, a head-like figurine on the top, and then a tree. We saw a tree that gave us one of two halves. Is that the tree that we're talking about? There's so much to take in here. I don't know what I'm taking in, but there's so much to take in. And the music makes a big part of it for me. Inside the Queen's Garden, yeah. Yeah, the one who gave me one of two halves. Just want to see if I can interact with something here. This is like a cradle thing. Maybe not, but it feels like this is a cradle thing. Okay, so what if we break this light? Cannot, okay. Shall not disturb this area. That is something. Is there any more broken here? No. No more broken. Why was this sealed off though? I wonder if there's more of those, or if this is like exclusive. Why did it have this track? It's the shade theme. That is no coincidence. It's a shade theme in like a baby glockenspiel sort of thing. Baby music. And when a shade appears, it has also something that's like airy. Perhaps for like that you could play for babies, but it's also very airy, very dark, and it has some off notes to make it even more creepy. The second secret is at the top, a destructible wall to the right of His Highness. You must go there first before your audience to see it. It feels like this is gonna smash me. So many of these and they all perished. Is this your Highness? Is that your Highness? But I saw a giant shell representing the Highness. It's a throne. Okay, so before I interact with this one, I'm gonna go to the secret first. To be safe. Yeah, I go to the secret first then. Yeah, you must go there first before your audience, before the king audience, if you can call it this. God, the whole wall is moving. What the? This is sort of like the same sort of magic when I was approaching the Hollow Knight in the first ending. The Hollow Knight. That's an egg. No blazing kin, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded to yield to devote, eternity in promise and charge in progeny cursed. The worm become beacon, minds expanded So is this what we were talking about earlier? Where we're scratching the surface, but we cannot entirely breach through at this point. But we're scratching the surface of why are we acting as a society down here? It feels like it shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, it's Hollow Knight. They can do what they want. It's like, yeah, we have a society of bugs, but something just keeps telling me that they are supposed to be regularly bugs. But why do we have a sophisticated society with intelligence, with minds, with shopkeepers, and they can think for themselves and talk with each other? And this, maybe I'm just thinking way too complicated about this, but one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon. Minds expanded to yield to the votes. So make a society so that we can worship the king. Eternity in promise and charge in progeny. Cursed. I don't know what progeny means, but eternity in promise. Wow. Wait, this was before the worm? Yeah, I don't even know what they're referring to. The worm was His Highness' former name. Oh, okay. The worm becomes the beacon. It becomes the hope to the votes. No blazing kin. What do you mean by no blazing kin? Do you remember what the moth statue at the Crystal Peak said? It said, remember the light. It did say remember the light. Also, I just noticed I'm bringing out my Firefly here, because it's very, very dark even with those tiny lights in there. Only one light. The worm. It's as if this land was just filled with normal bugs, as in real life, and the king came and gifted everyone with the society. And in return, everyone should worship the king in this kingdom, in this society. But again, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I feel I'm scratching at it. I'm really scratching at it, ain't I? This text here, based on the German translation, says something along the lines of this. Das Licht. I'm looking forward to see this now before I continue. Not a second radiant figure. Only one light will shine against the dark. The bugs will be granted a mind, and their heirs will receive a curse for a prize. So that's what the German translation says then. That sounds a little bit like what I had in mind when I read the English one. Only one light will shine. As in the king will protect everyone. The bugs will be granted a mind. And their heirs will receive a curse. As in the current generation will have a mind, intelligence, everything, but everyone after will be cursed? Is that why there is an infection and everything? Keine zweite Lohe, nur ein Licht wird im Dunkel erstrahlen, dem Käfer, dem Geiste und der Nachkommenschaft der Flucht als Preis. Well, let's see what this one has to say then. Almost feels mummified. Just bandages hanging there, seemingly. Is there much left of you? No cost is too great. No cost is too great for what? For what they talked about, the cost. Before you take, try to sit for a bit. Sit. Where do I sit? Take from him what you need. Do you mean attack him? For there's no cost to great. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, I'm breaking off his neck by the sound of it. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But I think you were long gone anyway. Oh. Collected the king's soul. Is this the other half that was talked about? Well, too late. Oh, sorry, was not supposed to do that yet. Oh yeah, I could attack him and then sit on the throne. Okay, but at least you united two halves of a whole. Oh, I'm sorry, I was a bit too quick there. Soul of worm, soul of root, heart of void. And the hunter has something to say about that? The hunter is old enough to know about the verb? Well, he's supposed to tell me about who I defeat. I didn't defeat the worm. And now, all there is to do for you is to equip it and dig deep, very deep. It just completed the entry for the retainers. Oh, the retainers. Oh, the ones that bowed. Right. I just want to see if... royal retainer. Simple, weak creatures find strength by forming a hive and obeying a ruler. Such creatures become the arms and teeth and claws of their monarch. Indeed. So dig deep. Equip it, you say. It's a charm. Holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings. I'm a higher being now. So this is the king. Maybe I should wear this along with the... where is it? I had like a king's crest thing. Yeah, Defender's Crest. Unique charm bestowed by the King of Hallownest. Okay then. Let's find a bench. I missed the wonderful ambient music that showed up. It's too quiet now. Oh, back in this dangerous world we are. Who goes on a tram to just rest your feet for a few seconds and then go back out before the tram can operate? What can I take off? I don't know what trams I need, if any, but I'm just gonna go like this. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. Wow. Opens the way to a birthplace. My birthplace? Ah. So since you say dig deep, I'm gonna assume we have to go into the ancient basin. So that's where I will go.